Good afternoon. Welcome to the West Side Story. I'm John Casey, your host. If you enjoy this content, please give us a like down below. Comments are always welcome. If you want to see more of the material, you can always subscribe. If you do subscribe, please touch the button with the little bell icon and tell them you want to see all of them. Jumping right into this week's crime report. On the 19th, we had a 49er game at Levi's. That netted 3 arrests. On the 22nd, we had an arrest for obstructing justice at Flora Vista and Granada. Seems to be that area has been kind of a problem lately. The library and the Parks and Recreation Department and adult education in this area are all offering numerous programs. So if you want to advance a skill or maybe learn something you've never learned and thought it'd be cool, any of those things, please check out those free resources. Again, we're talking about the city's Parks and Recreation Department, the library, and Santa Clara Adult Ed. All three of them are great. Into the fact checker. First one is a number that's been reported several times, that 52% of young adults live with their parents. This one's kind of, sort of. First of all, that number is from July of 2020. It completely ignores the COVID pandemic, which caused a lot of people to have to find somewhere else to live. And it doesn't include parents moving in with their kids for the same reason. So it's kind of a sort of, not really necessarily accurate. And the other point to note is that since that time, since July of 2020, the number of kids living with their parents has actually dropped back down to about the pre-pandemic levels. So keep an eye on that one. The other thing that I wanted to talk about in the fact checker section was there's a photo floating around on the internet of Justin Trudeau, the Canadian Prime Minister, supposedly on Jeffrey Epstein's private jet, going off to do those bad things that he did. After much checking, I've actually discovered that that photo is doctored. Trudeau was never on that plane, and I think some of his political enemies may have designed that to get to him. I don't know, but he wasn't on the plane. Just trust me. Been asked about what new projects might be coming up. The first one is, I think I'm going to expand the fact checker, but mostly for local items. A lot of people here in the area don't have time to go to the city council meeting or any of the commission meetings. We'll try to get them a good, solid update. And of course, this is in addition to the Santa Clara Valley Voice and the Santa Clara News Online. Each of those publications are very valuable, but they have a decided bias, and I think I'm trying to get away from bias. The second thing is I'm going to revitalize the Neighborhood Watch updates. Those of you who subscribe know that it's been kind of AWOL lately, so we're going to get that back online. Third thing is I'm going to create a site for opinion editorial, the proverbial op-ed, and what I'm going to do is speak personally to my opinions, and if you like them, great. If you don't, well, it is what it is. I'll make sure that there's an opportunity for people who don't agree with me to comment. That's my commitment to you. So that's about it for this week. Again, please like, subscribe, and comment. Stay safe.